Hello everyone, it is Princess_Mini4 and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, please make sure you hit that notification bell and hit the subscribe button so you never miss a post. Alright you guys, I'm going to read to you my new morning mercies. So today is June 1st. Right there. It says, God's care comes in many forms. He cares enough to break your bones in order to capture your heart. I wish your care was always easy, predictable, safe, a cool drink, a soft pillow, but you are too wise, too loving, too committed to your work of transforming grace. So your grace's care comes to me in uncomfortable forms. The redeeming care of disappointment, the unexpected trial, suffering, loss. These things don't tell me you're cold-hearted, absent, uninvolved. No, each is a sign of zealous grace, redeeming love. I struggle to grasp how much you care, so I struggle to rest in that care. You care enough to give me what I need, not what I want. You care enough to break my bones in order to recapture my heart. Alright you guys, it is 8 o'clock and it is 54 degrees. Our outfit of the day is this shirt from Shein. The pants are from Shein. And my boots are from Target, I believe. And yeah, we are heading to church. Oh yeah.
Peace be multiplied unto you through the knowledge of God and of Jesus our Lord.
This is my jewelry. Yeah, see y'all later. All right, you guys, so I am at church. Oh, I cannot talk too long. Today's date is Sunday, June 1st, 2025, and it is 8:24 a.m. I want to run up in here and have enough time to go pee because I drank a lot this morning and a lot later because I was running late, as usual. So I do want to have some time to run in there. Bible study starts at 8:30. So today I weighed myself. We gotta lose some weight. But I'm weighing 153.6. But starting this month, I am counting my calories every single day, 1,200 calories. I have my detox tea, and every 2 months I change my toothbrush. So I have me a new toothbrush today. So I'm just kind of checking off everything that I have to do. So on my to-do list, we got church. Starbucks has a question mark. That depends on how I feel. We got Goodwill. I got drop off. It's in my trunk. I got the car wash. That depends on how I'm feeling. Then I get back home. Then I want to clean my bedroom, shave, take a shower, wash my hair, maybe live stream, maybe not. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to have manwich and broccoli. And then the prayer call is at 7 p.m. That is everything I want to get done today. I am also going to be sleeping in my own room starting today. Hold on. Sorry, I'm texting my grandma. She's currently not happy with me because yesterday when I was working out, I guess I was too quick with changing the thing onto the Wii. But she has a habit of starting a show that is gonna run until my workout time, which I am trying to work on that. I'm really trying to work on my OCD and like not having to do everything at an exact moment. So that's also on me too. I probably was rushing her too much, but sometimes I just get frustrated. I'm like, I work out at 7 almost every single day. And it's like, and if I don't work out at 7, trust me, I'm telling her like, I'm not working out at 7 today. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I need to move over. I don't know, y'all. I'm not going to though because I don't got time. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, I work out at 7, so quite naturally I like to work out at 7 because my workout is pretty long. So it's like I want to get it done. But yeah, so she's not happy with me. But anyway, I'm starting also tonight. I'll be sleeping in my bedroom, but I'm about to head up in there, y'all. I will talk to you guys when I'm out of service. All right, y'all, I'm at Starbucks getting my lunch because my grandma, hold on.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are
Can I get, I'm doing good. Can I get a grande iced chai latte with brown sugar cold foam?
you? Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, 7:36.
All right, thank you. Yeah, so I'm at Starbucks because usually on Sundays I get a Slurpee. Well, I don't need gas today, so it would have kind of been dumb to go to 7-Eleven if I don't need gas. But I was gonna, if my grandma wanted a Slurpee, I would have went and got a Slurpee. But like I said, she's still mad at me, so she said no. Because literally every Sunday since I've been kind of not consistent, but pretty much almost every Sunday this year, we've been getting a Slurpee every Sunday. And now today she don't want one. I'm like, okay. But I ain't gonna let her ruin my day. It is what it is. Yeah, so I am at Starbucks. That's gonna be my lunch because it's $2.40 for just the chai latte. I'm not sure how much cold foam is like calorie wise, so I'm just gonna round it to like 300 calories. So that will put me to 531 calories. So that's gonna be my lunch. So it is currently 12:20. And then after I leave here, I'm gonna head to Goodwill. Then after I head to Goodwill, I'm gonna hit the car wash. I ain't gonna do too much. Like, I'm not gonna take my mats out and go put them in the cleaner. I'll just vacuum them while they're in the car because I just don't feel like doing all that. And it's just like, no. And plus this shirt, look, I'm gonna have to close it up because it's kind of low cut. It's really not church appropriate, so I probably won't wear it to church again. But at the end of the day, yeah, I wore it. But yeah, and then after the car wash, I'll be going home and literally cleaning up my room. So I'm gonna be sipping on my drink and cleaning my room if there's any left because, that's why I don't want to be at the car wash for long. And I also I drank a water bottle this morning, so this is gonna be my second water bottle of the day. And then at 3 o'clock-ish when I take my midday pills, that'll be my third water bottle. And yeah, so I've been drinking my water really good. That's one thing I've always been consistent on. When it comes to eating, that's where I'm not consistent. But when it comes to getting my water in, every day. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the car wash. All right, you guys, it is 1:15 p.m. I am back home now, and I am going to, I forgot to take off my jewelry. I always forget that when I come home. I get fully undressed and then I always forget to take off my jewelry. It's almost as if I'm used to wearing jewelry and I'm not. But yeah, so I am getting ready. So like I said, I didn't even sit down. I went pee-pee and now I'm getting ready to clean up, because you know, as soon as you sit down, it's over with. So don't mind my face being greasy. It gotta be greasy when I go to church. I can't go to church looking dry. But anyway, I am going to start cleaning up my bedroom. My bedroom has not been cleaned since, I believe, since April 3rd. So it's been a little minute. And it's not too bad. I've kind of did my, I didn't really do a spring cleaning this year, but I went through my files and I went through stuff and kind of got rid of stuff, some clothes and stuff. And now when I wear clothes, if I don't like it or it doesn't fit, I get rid of it right away, you know? So it's like, well, I keep clothes that you can't fit or whatever. So I'm going to show y'all the little before, and then y'all are going to see me cleaning up, and then I will show y'all the after, and yeah. All right, you guys, so well, this is where I've been putting my clothes. So you know how when they're too clean for the dirty clothes, but they're too dirty to put back in the drawer? So these are these. I worn those once, I wore those once, and I worn this once, so I'm not going to put it back in the drawer. So that's where they go. And this is my socks for after I shower today. And this is literally, okay, I need to put this is the stuff I just took off. Like, girl, come on now. But anyway, this right here is pretty organized, but I take everything off and I have to clean it. So yeah, but it's all pretty organized for the most part. And I just have to change my calendars, you know. But yeah, I have to find something to do with this bin because I don't really know. I hope I didn't show nothing right here, but this stuff right here is from my medical assistant journey. I want to hang those up probably right there. That's like the only wall that's kind of clear. So I'm going to hang up my 3 certificates and just my graduation certificate. Then this is also my medical assisting stuff. I don't know what to do with it. It's like, I don't want to get rid of everything, but if I get a job, they're going to train me on the job, so I don't need it. So yeah. Then this right here is for Christmas ornaments. I'm going to give that to my church when they do a yard sale. These right here are also about to get packed up in this bag. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's just like I have too much stuffed animals. Like, I'm going to start sleeping in here. I am not trying to have to fully unmake this bed every single day and put all these stuffed animals on. That's annoying, you know. So once I had them for a few years, I donate them. I give them away. So the only bad thing about Goodwill is that they resell it, but there's nowhere else for us to get rid of stuff. So yeah. Then this right here just has to be dust off. This has to be dust off. Always refill that. I went through all of these, so they're good. I just have to dust them off and take everything off of here, clean this off, clean my monitor, my webcam. I cleaned this computer because I did a lot of eating and studying on this computer, so it's really dirty. And then I take everything off here, clean this off. Same with this. This one has so much dust. Like, look at that. yeah, then I clean the TV off, and yeah. So that is pretty much everything. And then this stuff is just from church today. I just gotta put it away. But yeah. And when I say I went through stuff, I went through all these bins. There's 4 of them in here. And then this bag is literally blankets. So all this stuff has been gone through. And these are just all my clothes. And yeah. But let's get to cleaning, y'all. All right, you guys, so here is the after. It is 3:21, and well, this is still here, but this is how everything is looking now. Just got done vacuuming. I used the little deodorizing thing on the carpet, so now it smells like apple spice in here. Only thing I still have to do is hang up these things on the wall, which I don't even know where they're gonna go yet, but yeah, honestly, everything is done in this room. Everything has been cleaned off and everything, which is nice. I just turned off my lo-fi music, but everything looks good. Yeah. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I have to change my calendars. But yeah, for the most part, I am done. I'm just going to change my calendars, neaten this up a little bit. I have this in here to spray my clothes. And yeah, the rest of this stuff just has to be put somewhere. But yeah, we are done cleaning up my room. I don't know how well y'all can hear me or whatever, but I have the air on, it's hot. But I was supposed to cook dinner, but my grandmom's out there currently cooking the manwich, so there will be no cooking footage in this video. Well, I may just cook broccoli later, but I definitely thought I was going to be the one cooking because that's one of the things I wanted to do in June. Along with sleeping in my room and driving myself to my own appointments, I wanted to get back cooking and start cooking every Sunday, but I guess I'll start next Sunday. Alright, you guys, so I have cleaned my bedroom and I have shaved and I have what have I done? I forget. But yeah, I am getting ready to hop in the shower and wash my hair. I wash my hair earlier now on Sundays, and obviously on Wednesdays it's in the morning. But just because, just look at my hair. There's a whole bunch and it's so thick. Right now I did the little sponge before I went to church, but I have just a lot of hair and I can't hop in the shower at 10 o'clock. My hair is not going to be dry till like 3 a.m. So that's why I start showering earlier, and then I'll just work out later, and then I'll just get washed up before I go to bed, and then I'll get up tomorrow morning on Monday and I'll just shower again. So that is one of the new things I have started doing just because my hair is just so long now. And then usually I would be live streaming today, but my arm is hurting from the IV I had the other day. So therefore, I am not going to live stream because I just want to let it rest. So I'm just getting ready to hop in the shower. And I just want to be checking off everything I did today. I went to church, I went to Starbucks, I went to Goodwill, car wash, home, clean my bedroom, shave, and now it is time to take a shower and wash my hair. Alright, you guys, so it is 12:07 p.m. This TV is mad loud. So I am sitting in my bedroom, hoping that I am able to sleep in here tonight. Before it was like kind of different because I almost kind of had to sleep in here because I didn't want to get COVID. If y'all remember, my grandma ended up having COVID right near Easter, and it was like sleep in there and potentially get it, or sleep in here, because I had to do like an Easter thing for church, and then there was an Easter brunch. So it's like I didn't want to get it, so it's like I kind of had no other choice. But yeah, I'm in here, so I'm laying in my bed in my room. So hopefully by the grace of God I'll be able to start sleeping in here. You know, hopefully. But yeah, so I usually just keep the lights on, and then around like I think maybe 1 or 2 o'clock it turns it off, because it's like usually at this time the lights are off, so it just turns it off automatically. So but yeah, my hand ended up hurting so bad. I guess I did too much today. I was thinking about it. I was like, I lifted up that heavy box from Goodwill and I took it to them. Then I vacuumed my car and washed the windows and everything. Then I cleaned up my entire bedroom. So I think my hand was just like fed up, because yesterday it was getting better. I think this video goes up before the other video. But like I said, I had to have an MRI, and they put an IV contrast in my hand. And I don't know what it did to my veins, but when I feel my veins right near my Hello Kitty tattoo, they are rock solid hard. Like, they're hard. So I ended up icing it, and then I just ended up taking 2 Tylenols not too long ago, because I was like, this pain is insane. Because like I can't even, it got to the point where I couldn't even move my hand at all. So I was like, nah, I just overdid it today. So yeah. Then what else? Oh, I was sitting out there in the living room minding my own business, and there was a spider. So now I'm like low-key paranoid sleeping in here. It is what it is, but I hate bugs. I really do hate bugs, and I hate this time of year. And it's like, you can just never be too comfortable. Don't ever be too comfortable in the summertime, because a bug gonna come up on you. So yeah, so then I was not comfortable for the rest of the night. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to head off to bed. I'll probably end this vlog off in the morning, explaining how I hopefully slept in here all night. But I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, but I'm still made of flesh and bone, so I'm still nervous. You know, you can throw as many Bible verses you want at me. Nerves are nerves, and I'm just a naturally anxious person. So yeah, but I will talk to you guys in the morning. And there's Biggie, and that's Loft, and then this is Elijah. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good night, guys. Alright, you guys, so it is the next day. It is 11:50 a.m. If y'all hear the birds, the ring is on. So I slept in my room all night, and I kept waking up, but I think the main thing that kept waking me up was, first I was cold, then I got up and put a shirt on, then I went to the bathroom, then I went back to bed. Then my Jesus clock, y'all know, goes off every hour. That kept waking me up. So hopefully I'll get used to that eventually. And then for some reason my light didn't turn off like it usually does. So I set it now that it's going to turn off at 2:15 a.m. So yeah, hopefully that works. And hopefully I can continue to sleep in my room and become more adult-like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't even know what to even call it. Like I don't even know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to know when I post, and share the video with your friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you. And we are currently doing the home defense. No more spiders, please, hopefully.